Good morning and welcome to the Connections PreShow. My name is Layla.
And I am Lexy.
And we are so happy that you are joining us today. And I'm happy that you're with me today. We don't obviously have Andy because he is at the winter snow camp. What's it called? I forgot the exact name of it, but
Winter camp.
Winter camp.
With all of the
Very
kids.
simple.
With the youth.
Yeah, with the youth group. So I'm excited to hear about how that has been going. I saw one picture yesterday on social media, and I was sad because there wasn't a lot of snow, right? Because it's weird
true.
weather here in Michigan.
That's
It's
true.
all rainy and warm.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are they doing? Because typically it's like outdoor events, right? Like sledding and stuff. So it'll be,
I don't know.
They maybe had to be creative this year.
Yeah. We shall find out next week when Andy's back. He'll tell us all about it.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it. So how was your week?
Good.
Good? Awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Doing lots of working? You're a hard-working lady.
Yeah. Work.
Yeah. Same. I'm probably not working quite as hard as you, but there were a ton of snow days over the last few weeks with the kids and the weather, so I survived that.
Was that fun to be home with
working
everybody?
from home with kids? Oh, yeah, it's a blast.
Buckets of
and
fun.
They weren't cooped up and stir-crazy at all. So I'm thankful that the weather is warming up because then that means they go to school. It's a win-win all around. So we would like to direct your attention to the QR code over by Lexy's head. Her beautiful head. I love your little, what do you call those, like scarves?
Like a headscarf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And it matches perfectly with your outfit.
Thank you.
Very color
You're not the
coordinated.
first person that has complimented on my
Yeah.
outfit today. And
Yeah.
the funny thing is, half of what I'm wearing is not even mine.
Really? Hey, you're working it.
I last night spent the night at my parents' house because I don't have a washer and dryer at my place.
Oh.
So I do my laundry once a week at their house,
Mm-hmm.
and fell asleep with their dog watching a movie on the couch last night, and then woke up this morning and all of my clothes were in the dryer, of course.
Yeah,
I was like, drying. And I was like, well, crap-a-doodle-doo. Gotta figure something out real quick.
Grab-a-doodle-doo. Yeah. Well,
So-
you look great.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
thank
it.
Thank you, Lindsay, for
Thank you, Mama Lindsay.
for
dressing
the outfit today.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, if you scan the QR code, that will take you to our Connect card. You can give us a little bit of your, basic personal information, nothing super serious. And you can ask us any questions through that QR link. If you are joining us for the first time, we highly encourage you to scan that QR code because we want to get to know you. We want to send you a formal welcome to us here at Connections. And it's just the go-to spot if you are struggling and trying to find information or if you have questions in general. That QR code is
An excellent resource.
It sure is.
It will get you probably most of the information that you are wanting.
Yes. Yep. You put in your question in there, and somebody from staff will respond promptly. How do you like that?
Have you ever sent a question?
No, but I feel like I should.
I feel like I should too, just to know how fast of a response they give.
That's going to
so
be
that
my question.
We can get how fast will you respond to this question mark?
Yeah,
just so
Lexi
we know.
and I might do that next week. Come back
Yeah.
with some stats.
Yeah, some stats for you.
I love that. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
All right. You want to hear a joke?
I would love to. What you got?
It's a cheesy one. Okay. You know what the loudest pet that you can get is?
What?
A trumpet.
Trumpet. Ha ha.
So bad. I stumbled on that one and I'm like, I'm just going to stop there. Sometimes I try to find better
That was the winner.
ones, but
That was a good
it's
one.
pretty- yeah.
Trumpet.
Trumpet. So loud.
So loud. Yes.
So Andy usually does a movie review. What do we got? I know you like to give us Lexi's barista.
So one of my jobs that I work, I'm a barista at Water Street Coffee Joint. It is a local coffee shop around Southwest Michigan.
So yummy.
They have multiple locations. My home shop's in Portage. It's pretty cool. You can come visit me.
You should.
Anyways, so yeah, when I fill in for one of you two, in the past I've done coffee of the week.
Yeah. So what we got this week?
I did not come prepared with a coffee of the week.
So I think you're a really big fan of the tea-based lattes, right?
Yeah, I'm a big tea drinker.
Yeah.
Big tea drinker.
Ugh, I don't like tea. I try.
I think I've mentioned this one in the past. Matcha latte.
Yes, that's the one. I couldn't think of the name of it.
That's still my go-to. That's still my go-to drink. So that's what I've been drinking all week. I usually drink it iced. And matcha is a green tea powder, so it's not like you have a tea bag. You just mix the powder right in with some water,
Yeah.
and then you drink the powder.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of health benefits. It's very tasty
I was
for
just
you.
thinking that.
Very good for you.
That's why I want to like it.
It's very earthy tasting. So
What about for people like me who are like can't get past the earthy tasting? What can you do to spicing it up?
ask
Nothing?
for sugar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Usually, like coffee shops will sweeten their matcha just
Yeah.
to help make it more drinkable
Yeah.
for people.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of like adding a bunch of sugar to it. I like drinking it with honey.
Oh, and that's a natural sweetener.
And
so
I
that's a
feel
good
like it
idea.
just pairs so nicely and balances it really well.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll throw some cinnamon in there.
Ooh, cinnamon's also a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone watching is probably like,
Iced matcha latte
yes.
with honey. It's my
That's it.
go-to drink.
That's it with our Lexy the barista flavor of the week. That's what I got for my marketing skills this morning.
Great job.
All right. So we're going to cover a couple things before we turn it over to, I'm guessing, Miss Elizabeth. We have a women's potluck coming up for our women's group here at Connection, and that is coming up really soon. It's next Saturday. You said you're going, right?
I am going.
Are you making something, or are you going to eat? Or, I mean, obviously both. Yeah.
I will be doing both. I'm pretty stoked to be going to this because I used to work for like months now. I've been working on Saturdays, and now I have Saturdays off.
Yes.
So I'm super. This is like my first Connections event that I'm going to in a very long time, and I'm really stoked about
Awesome.
it. And yes, I am bringing food. I am bringing my mom's spinach and artichoke dip.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Well, if you're sitting over here drooling like me over first, the barista time, and now we're talking about food and this luncheon, there is still time to register. You can do that on my3c.org, or you can get to it through our church app. It is from 11 to 2. The committee will be providing ham and drinks, and there'll be a small message, and then everybody else who signs up is encouraged to bring a side dish.
Yep. And we're just gonna chow down on some food.
Yes, yeah, and that'll be here at our church. So definitely sign up and consider bringing a friend. It's a great time.
You should
with
totally
the
come.
with the women's group. You will not be disappointed. You want to turn us over to Miss Elizabeth?
Absolutely, Elizabeth, take it over.
Hello, happy Sunday. It's a big day. I've heard there is a kind of important football game going on. I know absolutely nothing about football, so I'm just along for the ride here. But, Blakey, do you know who's playing in football today?
Detroit Lions.
Very good, very good. Now I have a question for you. Who is your favorite cartoon or fictional lion?
Simba and his dad.
Simba and his dad. Do you think the Lions are going to win today?
Yes.
Yes, you do? What do you think the score is going to be?
31-13.
I agree. If he gets that right, I'm going to laugh so hard. Okay, I love you. Oh, there's coffee in there. I'll ask you. Hey, I'm here. I'm back.
Well, hello. I had hoped that if I avoided eye contact with you for long enough, you wouldn't come talk to me.
Oh, no, I'm going to come find you.
Okay, what's up?
So there's a football game today. I know nothing about football.
Okay.
So, who's your favorite cartoon lion? Or tiger?
My favorite cartoon lion. Oh, Lion King. Do I look like I'm freaking out? I'm freaking out. Simba. Simba.
Simba! Because it's easy. Yeah? Do you think the Lions are going to win today?
Yes. Go Lions.
Go Lions. What do you think the score is going to be?
I don't even know.
Just make up numbers. I'm not going to know if that's an actual possible score or not.
I don't know. 21-0. They're going to smoke.
Oh, dang. Okay. You have a lot of faith in them. All right. We'll go over here, Justin.
I'm one that. What's. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
who is your favorite fictional lion?
You said the question.
I know. I got the question from him.
Can I give a top 3?
Sure.
Okay. Simba.
Everyone is saying Simba.
Okay. He's up there. He's not number 1 though. He's my number 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Being different. 2 is a cowardly lion. Yes. And 3 is Aslan.
From Narnia?
Yeah. But like the 1970s BBC one, not like the Liam Neeson one. Have you seen that one?
No.
He's like a big old like stuffed animal. It's really cool. Watch it if you ever
Okay.
watch it.
Okay, do you think the Lions are going to win today?
100%.
What do you think the score is going to be?
The score? 73-6. They're going to fail their extra point.
Oh, man, that extra point. How dare they? All right. Layla and Lexy, who is your favorite fictional lion?
That was fun.
I was really drawing a blank for a minute there.
I still am.
I was like, I don't know many fictional lions. The only thing that was coming in my head was Lion King, too.
Yeah, I liked though the cowardly lion because
Yeah, that
Wizard
was
of Oz,
that was
right?
a great.
Yeah,
That was a great one.
That was perfect.
Hey, you're so punny.
I'm trying
You're
so hard.
punny.
All I could think about is one time I was riding in the car with my dad and he told me this joke. Or, no, I think we were like walking somewhere and we passed the lion statue and he's like, something about, I'm not a lion, he's the lion. Like,
He's
lying.
lying. That's funny.
And so when I hear, I don't know, it's really, my dad is the reason why I like such bad jokes and puns, but
I
that
love it.
was like running through my head. But
He's
yeah,
a lion.
I feel like you and I also aren't really into football. I guess go Lions. I don't even know. I mean, I do hope Lions win because I feel for the Lions fans, and I really like their passion and excitement. So that's all I got.
Moving on, we're going to
Moving
talk about
on.
something else going on here at
Yes.
Connections. Connections small groups. So we are doing another round of groups, and signups are going on today. If you are, I mean, most of you watching are not going to be in our church lobby today, but in our church lobby, throughout our church, you will see a bunch of people. Maybe you saw some when Elizabeth was out in the lobby.
Yeah, I
But
did.
everybody has, all the small group leaders have their small group leader t-shirts on today.
I like it.
At the Welcome Center, you can sign up for groups. On our app, you can sign up for small groups. And we have small groups for all different categories, all different age groups.
Yep.
There's women's groups, there's men's groups, there's couples groups, there's young adults groups. Like, you name it, we've got a group.
Yep.
They meet all different days of the week. So it's such a beneficial thing to be a part of a group. So if you're on the fence about it, just send it and go for it and
Try
sign
it.
up for a group.
Yes.
And you will not regret it. You will make phenomenal friendships. What we're talking about on Sunday mornings, you are just going to dive deeper into. Whether that's you have what's the word I'm looking for? Whether your lesson goes with our sermon or you're doing something completely different,
Yep.
you still will be taking so much more out of everything that you're doing in life when you're part of a group.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
sign up for a group.
I couldn't agree more. It was very transformative when I and my husband joined a group. We just love it. We absolutely love it. And the friendships that we have gained have just
Yeah.
carried over with us throughout the past few years, and it's helped connect us even more to Connections, which I know is kind of cheesy, but that is the whole point.
Layla, I was just going to say that. Like, the name of our church is Connections,
Yes.
and this is such a great way to get connected with the people in our church.
Yeah. And it's really neat if you're like, well, I don't even know which group. I mean, and it might be overwhelming, right? There's so many different type of groups, but like what Lexy said, you can browse through the app or you can even go online too, and there will be pictures of, past members of that group, and then you
Right.
can, read a little bit more about the group. Some are kid friendly, some might want to be more specific towards, the adults. So it gives you a little bit of a sense of what that group will be about. So you can really try to pick a group that's going to tailor to your time of season or, what you're specifically looking for. So I like that we have a variety too.
Yeah.
We're quite nice here at Connections.
Yes. Yes.
So awesome. Well, man, we are getting close to turning things over to worship. I'm pretty excited about the worship.
Always,
my
every
favorite.
week.
It is
Every
my
week.
absolute favorite. And small plug here, don't forget, if you are obviously watching online, or for those who can't hear me right now but will be tuning in soon, who like to jump on a little bit later, the post show is where it's at. You can find Lexy and I on the post show.
Yeah, you guys will be
along
hearing from
with
us
Josh
later today.
Yes. We kick that off right after obviously worship and the message, and we dive into the message a little bit more deeper, and it's just so awesome. So highly encourage you all to consider staying online for that, or if you have to jump and maybe do other things for your Sunday afternoon, we would definitely encourage you to tune in and watch the post show later
Yeah,
on.
go back and watch it later. That's the great thing about our services, worship, pre-show, post-show. You can watch that at any time because they
Yes.
are always on our YouTube channel.
They sure are, which is pretty accommodating. We're just pretty awesome all around here at Connections.
Yeah. I honestly like going back and like rewatching
Same.
services, pre-shows, post-shows, all that kind of good stuff.
Yes.
So, yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Check
All
it
right.
out.
Well, we're going to turn things over to the band. Hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks so much for tuning in with us this morning.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.